Ukiangalia hivi, ukienda soko la Kilifi market, ukienda Kaloleni Mariakani, ukienda Malindi, tomato zinatoka huko Karatina, zinatoka Nakuru, cabbage inatoka huko, sukuma wiki inatoka huko. Ni vigezo gani ambavyo sisi hatuwezi kuvitumia ili hawa wakulima nao wakatumia na wakawa wanapeleka wenyewe?
We are privileged as a county because we have different ecological areas. And for that reason, then, we can largely say that the very semi-arid areas are very prime for commercial ranching. That's number one. And then number two, we have small pockets of irrigable land, which we can take advantage of. And number three, we can then come back to the arable land, where we can be able to do our traditional food crops, but more so venture into horticultural farming, especially along the rivers.
My message to the farmers was very clear. They need to increase production, and they need to increase quality production. And this quality production is important for their own food security and also for their own nutritional security, but much more for business, because people have to eat. People have to eat in the morning, people have to eat lunchtime, people have to eat in the evening. And some people even eat more. 10 o'clock, they still take tea, and 4 o'clock, they still eat. So people are here to eat, and they live because they are eating.
Kama unavyojua kwamba kaunti ya Kilifi ni kaunti ambayo ni eneo ambalo linakumbwa na changamoto nyingi sana katika shughuli za kilimo. Wakulima wetu wanapata changamoto nyingi sana katika shughuli hizi za kilimo. Kwa hivyo tukaona ni bora kuwaleta pamoja, kuzungumza nao kama sisi kama COCO, kujua ni changamoto gani ambazo zinawapata, ili kama station tuweze kujua tunaangazia nini hasa.
Good people, good world, good Africa, good East Africa, good Kenya, good Kenyan coast. This is your host, Kazum Samuel, and this is the Untold Farming Segment. Today coming to you from Pwani University grounds here. There's a Farmers Congress here today happening. Farmers are converging here. You have been used to seeing us going through the farms, bringing you different stories. But in this episode today here, I will be talking to farmers who are showcasing their products here. This Farmers Forum here has been organized by COCO FM, a local radio station here in Kilifi County. And as Untold Farming Segment, remember talking to farmers or anywhere where agriculture and food security is being discussed, then you are part of that program. So we have decided to come here, and of course in a moment we'll be talking to all the conveners to tell us more about this forum, and also of course we'll be talking to farmers. There are a lot of tents here showing different innovations. Remember, agriculture and food security is all about innovation. We are talking about how farmers can be able to adapt to climate change issues, how they can produce sustainable food for their families and even for commercial. Kilifi County here is notable, one of the counties with the vast resources. We are talking about the blue economy, the livestock sector, and the crop farming. It has one of the best fertile soil actually, and then it's just around the beach line. It's among the 6 Jumuiya counties ambazo they have all that resources. Actually, what is actually needed to make agriculture and food security thrive. So we shall be talking to the farmers here. I can see a lot of farmers now arriving for this forum. It's going to be very exciting. They are not in the farms, but they are showcasing what they actually do here in different areas of farming. So in a moment, we shall be hearing from the farmers. But of course, the conveners of this forum, it's very, very important also to get 1 or 2 on how this forum was convened and how it is important to the growth of agriculture sector here in Kilifi County. We have also a farmer here who has traveled all the way from Taita Taveta County to come to Kilifi County at Pwani University to come and witness or just come and familiarize himself with the happenings here today. So maybe you start by your names and tuambie safari imekuwaje kwanza kutoka Taita Taveta.
Safari imekuwa nzuri. Majina naitwa Omar Mkota, natoka Taita Taveta County, Taveta Sub County. Mimi ni mkulima na mfugaji. Nilipopata habari kwamba kuna forum ya Kilifi, ilibidi niweze kufunga safari kuja huku pia nipate kujionea. Mimi pia kama nitajifunza 1 2 3. Ndio.
Na umejifunza nini kwa kufikia sasa? Manake umekuwa labda katika kila stand hapo.
Ndio nimetembea stand zote, nimeangalia na nimepata kuona bidhaa mbalimbali kuanzia madawa ya mimea, chakula ya wanyama, mbegu na pia vile vile kupata kuona wakulima wenzangu ambao tumeweza kuongea mawili matatu kuhusu kilimo na ufugaji. So tumeweza kushare ideas. Yeah.
Kwa hivyo umejionea vile watu wanafanya ukulima tofauti, madawa ya mifugo. Labda hii itakubadilisha vipi katika mbinu zako za kilimo ukirudi Taita Taveta?
Nimeona, nimetembea stand zote, nimetembea kwa shamba kule pia. Nimeona imenisaidia kwa sababu nimekuta kuna mimea ambayo unaweza ukapanda kando ya mazao yako mengine ikazuia wadudu, badala ya kutumia dawa kwa wingi ukatumia ile mimea na kusaidia katika kuzuia wale wadudu. Ambayo inakosa ni bora zaidi, maana yake tunahimizwa pia kupunguza kutumia madawa kemikali. Ndio.
Labda kwa kulingana na wale ambao umeshuhudia, unadhani kongamano hili ni muhimu liendeleze mpaka maeneo mengine kama kule Taita?
Kwa kweli kongamano hili ni muhimu na ningependelea pia lifike upande ule wa kwetu na pia the entire country, sababu linaelimisha sana na lina mafunzo mazuri zaidi. Ndio.
Asante sana, shukrani sana. So that was our farmer from Taita Taveta County, Mr. Omar, just giving us his journey from Taita Taveta to Kilifi County, just to come and sample what our farmers here in Kilifi County do. Very, very interesting story indeed here. We are with the representative of KENAF. Remember, KENAF is all about farming and all about farmers.
Asante sana Baba Samuel. Kwa majina au kwa jina naitwa Gertrude Bahati. Mimi ni mwenyekiti wa Kenya National Farmers Federation, KENAF kwa mfupisho. Na KENAF ni sauti ya mkulima. KENAF ni sauti ya mkulima, inaleta wakulima pamoja ili wahamasishwe wapate ile haki yao ambayo ni masharti wapate katika county government na katika kila organization yoyote ama shirika lolote lenye linatekeleza na wakulima. So we will empower farmers to do agribusiness. Pia ni umbrella body ya all farmers and all organizations that are dealing with farmers. So sisi tunahamasisha wakulima, sisi tunawaelekeza wakulima hata kwa masoko. That's why we are here today. Ni kwamba wakulima wetu tumewaleta hapa ili wapate kuelimika zaidi na zaidi, wajue ni kilima hii dawa ni gani, wajue ni kilima hii mbolea ni gani, wajue ni kifuga kuku na wafuga namna gani. So katika vile vibanda ambavyo vimewekwa hapa, mashirika tofauti ambao wanashughulika na kilimo, wao pia wametembelea ili kujihamasisha zaidi. Wakitoka hapa wageuze zile ari za kilimo ya zamani, waanze kufanya kilimo ya siku hizi wapate production nyingi.
Kwa hiyo unachosema ni kwamba labda kongamano hili ni muhimu sana kwa nyinyi wakulima?
Sana, ndio posa hata COCO FM wenyewe walitupatia hiyo jukumu ya kuleta wakulima hapa, na tumejaribu, wametuletea mabasi 4 na tumejaribu tukaleta wakulima ili waje hapa wasome, waone ni changamoto gani zinafanya wao hawasongi mbele katika hapa Kilifi County. Kwa mfano, ukiangalia hivi, ukienda soko la Kilifi market, ukienda Kaloleni Mariakani, ukienda Malindi, tomato zinatoka huko Karatina, zinatoka Nakuru, cabbage inatoka huko, sukuma wiki inatoka huko. Ni vigezo gani ambavyo sisi hatuwezi kuvitumia ili hawa wakulima nao wakatumia Kilifi County na wakawa wanapeleka wenyewe? So tunataka pia wasome ni aina gani ambao they are supposed to follow ya crop production ama ya livestock, ili nao wakatekeleze ili wafaidike na maisha yao wageuke.
Hawa wakulima ambao wanahudhuria kongamano hili leo labda wametoka maeneo gani ambao?
Wakulima ambao wamehudhuria kupitia sisi hapa KENAF hivi leo, tuko na Kaloleni sub county, tuko na Rabai, tuko na Magarini, tuko na Malindi, tuko na Kilifi South na tuko na Kilifi North.
Labda swali la mwisho mama, wewe umekuwa na wakulima kwa miaka mingi tu, labda changamoto gani ambazo zimekuwa zinakabili wakulima wa Kilifi?
Changamoto ambayo nikiongea kama KENAF vile tumeona wakati tukizunguka, changamoto kubwa ni resources. Wakulima hawana resources za kutosha. Changamoto ya pili ni knowledge. So ile knowledge ama akili ya kutumia ili afanye kilimo kweli, kilimo biashara hawana. Na ni sharti county government pia Department of Agriculture wahakikisha kwamba wale walimu wao nyanjani wanafanya kama vile kwa zamani walivyokuwa wakifanya, walikuwa wakiwatembelea wakulima mashambani na wakawaonyesha hivi kabisa physically. Lakini siku hizi wanafundishwa kwa ndani ya hotel, alafu ndio waende kule. Sasa utekelezaji hauwi perfect. So kwa hiyo changamoto kubwa ni kwamba resources za kufanya ukulima ama ukulima uwe bora hakuna. Knowledge pia hakuna, ni minimal. Kwa hivyo kama wangepata resources za kutosha, wasi wangeproduce, so wangetoa mazao mengi, lakini resources ni minimal, hakuna resources.
That was Mama Bahati from KENAF representative here in Kilifi County, just giving her views on how such forums are very, very important to farmers, taking into consideration the various challenges that Kilifi County faces, the prolonged drought, and of course lack of knowledge to some farmers, which she says is very important when they attend such forums like the one behind me here. They get to get that knowledge. Very, very important. We are with one of the experts, agricultural experts, who is just part of this organization here. He will be telling us more about what is actually happening today and how such forums here are very important. Remember, as Untold Farming Segment, our theme is just an eye on farmers' knowledge. So whatever farmers tell here, it's something that is very important, and it can help you as a viewer, wherever you are, getting one or two. Karibu sana. Introduce yourself and tell us maybe what is actually happening today here.
Bahanguma is my name, an agricultural consultant, mainly looking at rural extension advisory services in sub-Saharan Africa. Thank you very much, Kazungu, for having me. Today we call it Farmers Forum. This has been organized courtesy of COCO FM, and today's theme is about improving farmers through innovations and knowledge sharing. The objective of this forum is threefold. One is to leverage on this platform so the farmers can be able to understand the different innovations and knowledge that is required for them to be able to enhance productivity, but much more importantly, to build their resilience and eventually improve their household incomes. Secondly, we are also giving them a platform where there will be sharing of success stories in terms of any innovative ideas, any new knowledge in terms of production across various value chains. And finally, is to be able to have a way forward in terms of what is the outcome of this platform today. So basically, those are the three main areas why we are holding this. We're envisaging to have this maybe on an annual basis, because remember, innovations comes mainly from research institutions, universities, and also the agricultural extension systems. But how do these reach the farmers? Are we able to see innovations upscaling and even outscaling? What are the challenges that are facing the farmers here, and what possible solutions that have been brought forward by the many stakeholders that we have here? Remember, here we have quite a number of stakeholders, And just to mention a few categories, we have agro-vets around here, those that are dealing with animal production, those that are really smallholder irrigation technologies, those that are doing something around vegetable growing, and also we have the university here, and not forgetting our very own agricultural research institute, or CALRO. Yep.
You have been doing a lot of consultants on matter agriculture and food security. Just give an overview of how potential is Kilifi County in terms of agriculture, livestock, and even the fishing sector. How potential can Kilifi be?
Honestly speaking, Kilifi has a very huge potential, and that potential is ranging from arable agricultural production in the many areas which are capable of giving us enough land to do crop farming. But I must say that the potential is actually immense, in the sense that we are privileged as a county because we have different ecological areas. And for that reason, then, we can largely say that the very semi-arid areas are very prime for commercial ranching. That's number one. And then number two, we have small pockets of irrigable land, which we can take advantage of. And number three, we can then come back to the arable land, where we can be able to do our traditional food crops, but more so venture into horticultural farming, especially along the rivers. But the subsector which we really need to maximize in terms of its potential is the blue economy subsector. We need to unlock that potential largely so that we can be able to see much more production, much more activities that are going on that will be able to give us a better income for the county. Remember, the gross county domestic product can only grow when we have more produce coming out and when we are offering services, and the potential is immense.
There's the notion that this region sometimes can be very, very dry. But we have seen in some areas, some farmers are becoming innovative to address that in the wake of the climate change challenges around the world. Maybe do you have a word for those who think things cannot change?
Today's farmer is increasingly facing serious climate-related challenges. And for that reason, therefore, the farmer needs to build their capacity either by way of participating and leveraging on existing resources and partnerships, for the very reason that we need now to embrace climate-smart agriculture. Today, sun culture is here, and it is demonstrating a very simple way of investing in agricultural production using our God-given energy resource. So on a small piece of land, all you need to do is invest some 50,000 and you get your panels and be able to do irrigation. That is one. You'll be able to harvest water from the ground, but importantly also is to ensure the little water that is available is used intensely through drip irrigation technologies. Also, the farmer, in the absence of drip irrigation technologies, we can be able to use very simple technologies, climate smart, the use of mulch, the use of cover crops that will help to be able to retain moisture for a long period to enhance production. If we do water pans, if we do small water pans, if we do dams, they will be able to do good to us in terms of two ways: water for animals and water for ourselves, and even water for irrigation. Yeah.
I know you will be engaging these farmers in a few moments after this. Maybe what are they what are the expectations today? What are farmers expected to go home with? What knowledge are they supposed to carry home after the end of this one-day forum?
That indeed we cannot run away from challenges. We have to grow with these challenges. So the only way is to adopt the various technologies that are here, look for various ways in which we can be able to upscale those technologies that we have learned here. Remember, the overall goal here is to ensure we do not just only increase production, but productivity per unit area. Whether we are doing dairy, whether we are doing fish, whether we are doing crops, we need to maximize. And the only way is to utilize this piece of natural resources that is God-given to maximize productivity and eventually build our own resilience and increase household incomes. Yeah.
Thank you. Remember, this Farmers Forum was convened by COCO FM, a radio station in Kilifi. So we are with one of the staff at COCO.
Majina yangu mimi kamili ni Eric Ponda. Mimi ndio mhariri mkuu katika station hii mpya ya COCO FM. Tunaita COCO MEDIA. Na leo tumeandaa hafla hii ya kuwaita wakulima pamoja hapa katika uwanja huu wa Pwani, na makusudi sana ya hafla hii ni kuwaimarisha wakulima katika hali ya kutumia pembejeo na teknolojia ya kisasa. Kama unavyojua kwamba kaunti ya Kilifi ni kaunti ambayo ni eneo ambalo linakumbwa na changamoto nyingi sana katika shughuli za kilimo. Wakulima wetu wanapata changamoto nyingi sana katika shughuli hizi za kilimo. Kwa hivyo tukaona ni bora kuwaleta pamoja, kuzungumza nao sisi kama COCO, kujua ni changamoto gani ambazo zinawapata, ili kama station tuweze kujua tunaangazia nini hasa, changamoto zao ni nini hasa, tujue kwamba tunapoangazia wakulima ama tunapoangazia swala zima la wakulima, tunajua changamoto zao ni nini. Kwa sababu kama mwandishi wa habari huwezi kuandika habari ambazo zitakuwa hazimsaidii yule mwananchi wa chini. Na sisi tunasema kwamba sauti ya COCO ni sauti ya mwananchi, na mwananchi huyo ni yule mwananchi wa chini kabisa. Na hivi sasa tumemleta mkulima hapa ili tuweze kujua ni jinsi gani tunaweza kumsaidia mkulima anavyoweza kuimarisha kilimo chake, ni wapi anaweza kupata misaada ya kifedha, ni wapi ambapo anaweza kupata utaalamu wa kilimo, ni wapi ambapo anaweza kupata usaidizi wowote ule wa kilimo. Kwa hivyo ndio tukaona kwamba leo tuwaite pamoja hapa, tujue kwanza matatizo yao, alafu kisha baadaye tuweze kuona ni vipi tutakuwa tunaweza kuangazia taarifa zao katika hali ya kuwasaidia.
Labda kwa niaba ya watazamaji wetu pia, Kilifi County ina maeneo, ina sub county karibu 7. Wakulima hawa mmewatoa katika maeneo gani?
Kwa kweli tulikuwa tunataka kabisa hii Kilifi County iwe imewakilishwa kutoka hizi sub county zote. Kwa hivyo tuna wakulima hapa ambao wametoka Magarini sub county, tuna wakulima hapa ambao wametoka Ganze sub county, tuna wakulima hapa ambao wametoka Kaloleni, Rabai, Kilifi South na Kilifi North pia. Kwa hivyo madhumuni yetu ni kwamba tulikuwa tunataka kuona kwamba tunapata uwakilishi kutoka sehemu zote za Kilifi, na kwamba wao wakulima wamekuja hapa ni wakulima tofauti tofauti. Kuna wakulima wafugaji wa nyuki, kuna wakulima wafugaji wa samaki, kuna wakulima wa mifugo, mbuzi, ng'ombe na wakulima wa mazao kama vile maembe, machungwa na kadhalika. Kwa hivyo tumeangalia kwamba kila mkulima anawakilishwa hapa kutoka kila sehemu ya hii Kilifi County. Kwa hivyo kwa jumla hapa tuna karibu wakulima wasiopungua karibu 1000 kutoka sub county zote. Yeah.
Labda tukimalizia tu kama shirika la habari, labda mmewaleta wakulima hawa, labda ni mabadiliko gani ambayo labda tutatarajia, ama mtakuwa mnaangazia vipi masuala ya ukulimo baada ya kongamano hili?
Baada ya kongamano hili tunatarajia kwamba yale watakaojifunza hawa wakulima kutoka hapa bila shaka yatakuwa na manufaa sana kwao, kwa sababu tutazidi kuendelea kuwafuatilia, tutazidi kuangalia ni jinsi gani tuseme kwa mfano Ganze ina matatizo gani na walijifunza nini na ni yapi ambayo yanatekelezwa katika ngazi za mashinani. Tutaenda pia upande wa Magarini tuweze kuangalia ni vipi wanaendeleza kilimo na changamoto zao ambazo zimekuwa zikiwakumba. Je, ni manufaa gani ambayo wamepata hapa? Je, ni nini ambacho wamekizingatia na kimewasaidia katika kuimarisha mazao yao? Kwa sababu ukiangalia Magarini kuna mazao ya aina fulani ambayo yanakuzwa kule, huwezi kulinganisha na eneo kama Kilifi North. Kilifi North wanaweza kupanda miembe, mikorosho, minazi. lakini ukienda upande wa Magarini utapata wengi wana kilimo cha ufugaji, ufugaji wa nyuki, mbuzi, ng'ombe na pia kilimo cha mananasi na mihogo. Kwa hivyo unajua ile ni wakulima ambao wanazingatia zaidi kilimo fulani. Kwa hivyo tunataka kuona kwamba kila mkulima anahudumiwa kulingana na mazingira yake na kilimo ambacho anaendesha kwa katika eneo lake. Kwa hivyo pia tutaenda pia Ganze kufuatilia ni nini ambacho walijifunza na ni nini ambacho kinatekelezwa kule. Madhumuni hasa ni kuhakikisha kwamba Kilifi County inapata chakula cha kutosha.
Thank you a lot. Thank you a lot. That was Mr. Eric Ponda, the news manager at COCO Media here in Kilifi, just giving an overview of how that radio station or that media house came up with this objective, trying to bring farmers so that they can understand the different challenges farmers face, and also that, of course, leveraging on their reportage so that they can give a clear picture about agriculture and food security here in Kilifi County. And for all over the world, we know the cradle of agriculture is Pwani University. So we are with one of the professors in this facility. Maybe you introduce yourself and tell us why we are here today.
Thank you very much. My name is Professor Halimu Shauri. I'm a professor of sociology, and I'm the Deputy Vice Chancellor in charge of research and extension at the university. And today we have opened our doors, courtesy of collaboration between Pwani University and COCO FM. And the collaboration is very clear in terms of promoting food security in the area of Kilifi and of course in the coastal region. And this is in recognition of the global challenge of food insecurity and nutritional insecurity, which is one of the sustainable development goals that the world is struggling to tackle. And we are cognizant to the fact that already we have a lot of challenges in terms of food insecurity in the country and in Kilifi in particular for us. And also we have challenges of malnutrition. People are not eating nice food that they can be able to promote their health. And this we know has also implication for human health and also for human intelligence. Because for people to be intelligent and to come to the university and learn, they need to eat, and they need to eat well, so that their brains can work, so that we can give them the knowledge that they need to be able to push society forward. It is critical that we open such doors and such collaborations, especially for empowering farmers, because agriculture, food security, climate change are the global conversations. So we are in Kilifi, a very small section of the world, but we are talking about a global problem. And we are trying to address it in our own way by creating awareness, by educating and sensitizing farmers in terms of what is available for them to be able to produce more. Because we know without farmers producing more, then we have challenges. Challenges are not only of food insecurity, but challenges of ill health, but challenges of development. We cannot develop with people who are hungry. We cannot develop with people who have nutritional challenges. So we need strong, capable, and healthy people to be able to drive the Kenyan economy, to be able to drive the global economy. So this is the agenda that we have in our collaboration.
You have just addressed farmers here. What was your message to the farmers?
My message to the farmers was very clear. They need to increase production and they need to increase quality production. And this quality production is important for their own food security and also for their own nutritional security, but much more for business, because people have to eat. People have to eat in the morning, people have to eat lunchtime, people have to eat in the evening. And some people even eat more. 10 o'clock, they still take tea, and 4 o'clock, they still eat. So people are here to eat, and they live because they are eating. So I'm encouraging the farmers that we have clear market. In fact, here for Kilifi, for example, the university has brought them the market. We are hosting 8,000 students, and by opening of this academic year, we'll be having 12,000. These 12,000 are 12,000 stomachs that eat 3 times a day, that they need to produce more, because we need more food. our own security and for business.
One more last question, Professor. I recently read the 5-year strategic report by the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock, and when I went through the State Department for Livestock, I saw they have very good policies, good plans, but there's a problem. Remember, we have witnessed farmers, rather livestock farmers, losing their animals to floods or to drought. But nothing is mentioned about compensation, funding. What do you think the government should do, maybe in addressing such issues?
I think it is not only the government. The government can do something in terms of providing support to these farmers. During drought or during rain season, the government should have programs that can be able to harvest grass and store grass. The same way we have cereal boats, we should have also fodder boats in the country, such that they can harvest and buy, the government to buy fodder to keep it in the silos, so that during dry season, during famine season, they can be able to either sell, the same way they sell maize from the cereal board, now they sell also animal feed for our animals. They can also open up the space for innovation and technology in the manufacture of animal feeds, so that the animal feeds can also be available to farmers in a cheaper price. But this should also be opened up to the private sector, so that the private sector and the private public partnership, so that the government can also get support in terms of this important critical area, in terms of making sure that our livestock are taken care of. It is also critical that the insurance companies also should come and go into this market, provide insurance for livestock farmers, so that they can insure those ones who are doing goats or cows. They are insured, so that during time of drought, the loss of cows, loss of goats and sheep can be compensated. Even for those who are doing aquaculture. There are others who are doing aquaculture, and we saw some farmers here today, they are keeping or they are rearing fish. They need to have insurance, so that anything that happens, then they are compensated. Why do we have insurance for vehicles? When people travel and they have accidents, even farmers, when they lose their fish or they lose their animal, it's an accident. So it needs to be insured so that they can be compensated, so that they can go back to business. The same way we compensate other buildings insurance, vehicle insurance, so that people can go back to business.
Remember, we are attending the Kilifi County Farmers Forum here at Pwani University, and we are pleased to visit one of the stands, Agitech seedlings. They're actually here to also showcase actually what they do. Remember, they are situated in Malindi, but all over the country you can get their product. So maybe you start by your names so that our viewers know tunaongea na nani.
Kwa majina naitwa Naomi Wairimu. I'm from Agitech Seedlings, Coast Region representative. This is what we do. We deal with propagation of horticulture seeds like onions, mchicha, mabenda, skuma, spinach, tomatoes. Yes, that is what we do. And also we have grafted fruits. For example, the mangoes, the grafted mangoes. We have the pixies, we have tangerines. Yes. Tunapatikana Malindi, Kwandomo, off Malindi Lam Road. Hapo Golf Club, ukifika tu hapo kwa Ndomo utaona kibao chetu Agitech Seedlings, and their directional signages zenye zitakupeleka mpaka huko. Yes.
How important should our viewers come and buy from your farm?
Our seedlings, we say our seedlings are the right seedlings because of the type of propagation method that we have. I can tell them with kilimo, choose the right seedlings because ukianza vizuri utamaliza vizuri.
At an affordable price?
Yes, at an affordable prices. Our prices are very fair and very affordable. Yes.
But this program is watched all over the world. Maybe outside Kilifi, where else can you be found?
We are also found. Our headquarters is in Mwea, Kirinyaga County, Mutidi. Yes, you can also find us there at Agitech Seedlings. Yes.
So that was Agitech staff giving us an overview of what they do here.
Remember, this is one of the newest companies to set base in Kilifi County. They are found at Kwandobo in Malindi, where they sell all these kind of seedlings. And they're here today. To basically tell the story of how they're doing things here. Remember, when we talk to our farmers on the ground, those doing breeding, those doing crop, everything, one of the issues coming out is feeds. Now, we're with the makers of feeds here. Maybe you start by introducing yourself and tell us maybe what do you do, and then why are you in Kilifi today?
My name is Dr. Wycliffe Otieno, and we sell poultry. We are the leading manufacturers of poultry feeds. We sell various kinds of poultry feeds. We have broilers, we have kienyeji feeds, we have dairy, and we have also for kienyeji feeds. So all feeds, farmer is complete, and farmer get what they need at one-stop shop. And today we are here, we want to engage with farmers, we want to encourage them to use our feed, and also to guide them on how to use our quality feed to ensure that they get maximum amount of feed, and also to train them on how to keep the animals to make profit, and to do what we call good poultry farming, and also to get something out of their business. Yeah, we want them to know that poultry farming is a business. Someone can decide to venture into poultry business. The thing is normally just for farmers, but anyone can venture as long as you get good trainers and good starting point. Yeah.
Maybe how affordable are feeds, because sometimes farmers say that feeds are so high they can't afford them. But maybe tell us at Unga Farm Care East Africa, how affordable are your feeds, and where can you be reached at?
Okay, our feeds per se, they are not expensive, they are quality feed, because when a farmer uses our feed, he's assured of the performance. And when he uses our feed, for example, when he's using broilers or layers, a farmer is assured that we'll harvest his birds at the right stage and sell them, and even attain the required profit. In Kilifi, we have stockists at opposite Kilifi Primary called Kipajeni. We have a depot in Mombasa opposite Khalifa at the La Plaza, and also we have our distributors, Akram in Leisha. We have Roseback Traders in Bombolulu. We have also Premier World in Shanzu. In Malindi, we have Utafiti Agrofet. And in South Coast, that is Ukunda, we have Atlas, and we have Ziwanjo Feeds. And in Likoni also, we have Ziwanjo Investment. Yeah, in Voi also, we have our dealers, like Frontfield, you'll get our feeds. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. My name is Ali Rashid. I work with Sun Culture Limited, which is basically a company that is involved in providing solar-based powered water pumps. That is, we are here to promote sustainability to the farmers, and we are also here to provide affordable water solutions. Yes.
How affordable is it to farmers? Because most of the farmers, sometimes they claim that they are facing perennial water shortages. Yes. They cannot irrigate their crops. Maybe tell us how important should they engage with you?
Okay, thank you so much for that question. So basically, what we are here to do, the solutions that we have first, the products that we have, they use solar, which is readily available, as you know. Secondly, in terms of pricing, we are very affordable compared to the other, with our competitors. So the prices that we have, they are very affordable. Currently, we have promotions that are there to empower the farmers for them to get affordable products. So, and also we have our products, they are on that is pay as you go, that is pay G. And for the farmers, maybe they know it is Slipa Pole Pole. So our clients, they are able to get our products even also through the Lipa Pole Pole. Yes.
So, where are you actually based in Kilifi? Where can our farmers watching this episode get you guys when they want? Because I know my farmers would want to know more about you guys, how they can get you.
Yes.
That's very, very critical.
Okay, thank you so much. So in Kilifi, we are currently, our offices are based in Malindi. So we are there at the Malindi Mall, famously known for housing the Kenya Women's Finance Corporation. So you're welcome there. We are next to Sun King. So if you come there, you'll find our products on display, and we welcome you all. Yes, and also you can get in touch with us through our number. So my number is 0708-210-309. Thank you.
So thank you, viewers. That was an officer from Sun Culture, just telling us how important for our farmers. So as a farmer, it's very important that you get to know about all these things here, and basically how you can get them and make your farming grow. Good people, I hope you have enjoyed this program, and that is the essence of Untold Farming Segment. We have had very, very nice engagement with farmers here. We have to talk to agriculture experts, just giving their views on how best farming practices can be a recipe for good production, milk, beef, and everything. So it's very, very important. It is a very, very important forum that really needs to be encouraged, and not in Kilifi County alone here. The same can be replicated in all the 47 counties of this country, Kenya, because it's a platform where farmers learn. Knowledge is shareable here, freely shareable. We have to talk to even stakeholders in different sectors, those selling feeds, those doing solars, those selling seedlings, and they're all here, and you can see and you have seen how farmers are really, really happy that this is happening here at Pwani University grounds. So until next time, this is your host Kazum Samuel, and this is the Untold Farming Segment coming to you from Pwani University grounds here in Kilifi town.